before you get too comfortable, take a moment and just make sure that you have any supports you might want today. Okay, this is our cozy, relaxing class on Wednesday afternoon, so it's a perfect day to have warm socks on, have blankets handy.
So I think all the people that do this class just
yeah, have everything you need to be extra cozy today, okay? And once you have everything, if you have any lights on in the area, I would encourage you to dim them as much as you can or would like to. And then when you're ready, just come to your mat, lie on your back, use your supports however you need. You just start to soften your eyes. Okay, take a moment to check in. I just want you to mindfully place your limbs onto your mat. Okay, so mindfully choose how close your feet are together. Mindfully choose where your hands find themselves. And then slowly start to take in a big deep breath and just let it all go. Okay, take in a couple more just like that. Start to come back to your natural breath. Take a few moments and just check in with yourself today. Notice what kind of energy you're bringing. Notice how you feel. Just notice anything about you that maybe you haven't otherwise paid attention to as this day has gone on. I'm feeling so grateful for this class today because this entire day has been a very low energy day for me. I've just been feeling very kind of tired, and often on these days, if we feel that low energy, we just push past it, and we force ourselves to go and accomplish and do all the things that we wanted to do today. And today I get caught up in that too, but today I stepped back and I recognize that today isn't the day for me to check off all those things I wanted to do. Okay, some things that can wait will wait. Sometimes the best thing that you can do for yourself is just to step back and rest a little. And slow down and go for a walk. Just take that to-do list and set it off to the side. And regardless of what the earlier portion of your day looked like, regardless of what the last portion of your day will look like, you are taking this time right now to just be. To slow down and rest. And together, we're setting those to-do lists off to the side because right now they don't matter. They'll be there when the hour is up. But right now, we're dropping inward. We're giving ourselves this time to just be. And with that, today I don't have a whole affirmation to share with you or an intention to set. But the word I'm going to bring to your mind is simply pause. Okay, each Wednesday that you join me, we pause right in the middle of our day to come together and find some stillness, find some breath, find some gentle stretching. And my hope is that as the rest of your day unfolds, and even as these next few days unfold in this week, that word can pop up for you in your mind. To pause. To pause in a tough moment before you react. Or when you wake up and you feel kind of sluggish or low energy, to just pause, and instead of maybe forcing through that, take a few moments and just breathe deep. Doesn't mean the whole day has to be a write-off. It's simply about pausing to check in. Okay, take a few moments right now. Just drop in and breathe. Okay, when you are ready, if you have some supports beneath you, I'll just get you to gently remove them. You're going to reach your arms out behind you, take a big stretch. Okay, then you're going to roll yourself onto your side so that you're facing the camera. So you can face the screen and see me. Okay, you're going to extend both arms out in front of you. So we want to let the head rest. So if you have a blanket, give your head and neck some support there. Knees can be bent at about a 90-degree. We're just going to start with exploring with this top arm. So you're going to reach that top palm over the other one and then slowly start to reach the fingertips up and then allow the arm to drop down behind you. And now you'll notice that my torso is staying centered here. I'm not opening up, I'm just staying rooted and opening up the top shoulder. Okay, so start to find your own flow back and forth, reaching from your palm all the way back out behind you. Okay, there is no rush, so take your time. If you find a sweet spot, then just pause there. Hold a little longer, breathe into it. Okay, allow your palms to connect. We're going to move through this one together. So reach that top arm overhead. Reach it out behind you. And this time you're going to lower both shoulders down to the mat. Okay, open the chest. Reach the fingertips away from each other. Okay, if your your top knee is lifting up, that's okay. If you want to take it a little deeper, start to extend that top leg out to the side and maybe use that hand to support the knee from lifting. Okay, take a couple more breaths here. Okay. Start to bend both knees. Place both hands back out to the side and then just gently unwind. Okay, eventually connecting both of your palms once more. From here, you're going to take that top hand, reach towards your top ankle, and then just drive the knee towards the bottom of your mat. Okay, you can explore, if there's any knee pain, you can explore with kind of lifting the knee up or keeping it a little closer. Just find a spot that feels good. Okay, as you release, draw that top knee in towards your chest, and then extend the leg all the way up towards your ceiling. Okay, so open the hip a little. You can take your hand behind your knee or your calf. If it's available, maybe you'll grab a hold of your big toe. Okay, from here, start to straighten out the bottom leg. You're going to step that top foot down onto the mat and kind of allow that knee to press up to the ceiling. And from here, you're going to come onto your forearm. And if you want to take it a little deeper still, stretching into the side body, you can place your palm down. Okay, shoulder away from the ear. Okay, you might feel this in the side body, in your hip. Okay, you're going to keep this foot crossed over, but you're going to make your way onto your bottom. Okay, draw the knee in, and then find a gentle twist. Okay, so you're going to twist towards the outer hip. Okay, come through center. We're going to keep the foot crossed over just above the knee. Take your hands behind you. And then we'll start to raise the thigh up. Okay, come into your figure 4 hip stretch. Keep the foot flexed if you can. And we'll try to avoid kind of finding a big slouch here. Okay, if you're here, press into your mat. Lengthen the spine.
Breaking the habit, you're watching me sleep. Oh, give me some time, let me learn how to speak. I'm amazed to you. I never mind about bothering you.
Okay, start to straighten out that bottom leg. We'll bring the sole of this top foot to the inside of your leg. Take your arms, reach them out to the sides. Drop the thumbs down. And across the left hand over the right. Connect the palms and stretch out your upper back. Let your chin drop.
You don't have to wonder to hear when I speak. There is nothing I've got when I die that I keep. It's amazing.
Okay, as you release, open the chest here. Arms face them up and then reach up. Inhale here. As you exhale, forward fold. Okay, reach towards your toes and just sink into it.
First of a thousand, right on the wall. It's only beginning, swallowing us. Somebody said it's unspeakable love. It's amazing. You lift that burden off of me.
chin to chest uncurl. And as you get to the top, you're going to place the same hand as your extended leg down to the inside. And then just open up the side body. Okay, you can even lower down onto that forearm. An option to take the other hand up and over. Okay, slowly press yourself up. Again, you're going to square your chest back to your leg. One more time, reach forward and round into it.
Been traveling these wide roads for so long. My heart's been far from you. 10,000 miles gone. Oh, I wanna come near and give every part of me. But there's blood on my hands, and my lips are unclean. In my darkness I remember Mama's words reoccur to me. Surrender to the good Lord, and to wipe your slate clean.
Chin to chest, sit yourself back up. You're going to draw both feet in, soles of the feet connect. Okay, chin to chest, roll your head mindfully from side to side.
Take me to your river. I wanna know. Dip me in your smooth waters. I go in as a man with many crimes. Come up for air. As my sins flow
You can continue moving through that a couple more moments if you need. But when you're ready, just sit up nice and tall and round into this hip stretch. Let yourself soften into it. You can sway from side to side.
And my lips are unclean. Take me to your river. I wanna go. Take me to your river. I wanna know.
Okay, start to pull yourself back up. We're going to move through this all on the other side of the body. So you're going to roll down onto the opposite side. Bring that blanket or support with you. Melissa, I love to see your dog joining you today. That's so cozy. Okay, so as you make your way onto the opposite side, make sure that you're facing the screen and you can see me. So you might be kind of on the bottom of your mat this time. Support your head with a cushion. And again, extend both arms directly out in front of you. And you're going to reach a little further with that top hand and then start to glide the fingertips up and open behind you. Okay, find that slow pace back and forth. Checking in with this side of the body as you move. Allow your palms to connect. And then we'll move through this last one together. Reach up and over, and this time we're going to bring the shoulders all the way to the mat. If you want to take it a little deeper, start to extend that top leg up to the side. Use that same hand to support it from lifting.
Changing for the better this time. I know I must suffer on account of my crimes, but it'll never be long. I'm never gonna fall dead lying while
And again, bend your knees, stacking them on top of one another. Extend both hands as you unwind, and take that top hand, reaching it right towards your top ankle, pressing this knee towards the bottom of your mat. Okay, and again, explore with the placement of your leg. Find that spot that feels like a nice stretch in the quad, the hip flexor. As you release, draw this top knee into your chest, and then extend the leg all the way up. Again, hand placement can be anywhere behind the leg or grabbing a hold of the toes or the foot. A lot of these poses require a little bit of effort from you, but find the ease where you can. So if you find yourself kind of crinkling your forehead or tension in your jaw or shoulders, when it's not necessary, just release it. You start to straighten out the bottom leg. We're going to step that top foot down, reaching the knee up to the ceiling. And then you can press into your mat, come to the forearm. And you can stay right here. This is best today. Option to come right onto that right palm, or sorry, just your rooted palm. We're not maybe all on the same side right now. Again, if you find your shoulders kind of just drawing up to the ears, see if you can press yourself away from the earth.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You could stand me up at the gate.
Okay, we're going to roll onto our bottom. Keep this foot crossed over. And just draw the knee into the chest. Gently twist towards the outer hip.
Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, baby, I will stand.
As you come through center, You can place your fingertips behind you, allow the knee to drop open, come into your kind of seated figure four, hip stretch. And again, if your shoulders are riding towards your ears, press yourself away from your mat.
In a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, baby, I won't back down.
Okay, start to straighten out that leg. We're going to let the sole of the bent knee, the foot, come to the inside of the leg. Take your arms, reach them out to the sides, palms facing away from you. This time, cross the right hand over. Tuck the chin around the back. As you release, open the chest. Palms face up for a moment. Reach up on your inhale. And then as you exhale, reach towards your toes, sink into it, and pause. Okay, start to sit yourself up. Again, you can place your palm or forearm on the inside of that extended leg. Just take the other hand to your hip or take it up and over. Press yourself up. Square the chest back to the leg. Reach the arms out. And then again, one more time, reach to your toes. As you uncurl, you're going to draw that right foot in, draw your extended foot back in. Soles of the feet connect. And again, drop your head, mindfully roll from side to side. Take a few more moments there if you need. When you're ready, we're going to stack the hands onto the knees, lift the elbows up, and then just kind of drop one shoulder at a time. Okay, so hopefully feeling a nice stretch there. You start to go back and forth. And just move at your own pace. Two more breaths here. Chin to chest, uncurl. Take your hands behind you. Heel toe your feet apart from each other. And just gently allow the knees to drop down from side to side. Again, there is no rush. Just take your time as you go back and forth. And the next time that you drop the knees towards the left, you're going to roll right onto that left hip. We're going to square the chest over this left knee. You can adjust the right knee however you need to, or the ankle or foot. But just square the chest here, and you can start to round forward. Okay, and if while you're here you want to get a little shoulder stretch as well, you can take your right arm, kind of thread it beneath your chest, and then soften down. As you uncurl, plant your left hand behind you. You're going to reach the right arm up, option to lift the hips. Soften back down. Place both hands behind you, and we're just going to go back and forth with the knees. A few more cycles. And this time, the next time you drop the knees towards the right, we're going to roll right onto that right hip. Again, adjust the left knee or leg however you need. Square the chest. You can bring a support for your head as well. Just start to round forward, and this time if you want to get that shoulder stretch, you can thread the left arm underneath. Start to press yourself back up. Plant the right hand down behind you. Take that left arm, reach it up, option to include the hips. As you soften the hips back down, plant both hands, and again, just take the knees from side to side a couple more times. And from here, we're just going to straighten both legs out. Okay, inhale to reach up. Exhale, reach to your toes. Okay, you can explore with either pulling the toes towards your shin or pointing the toes. That is going to change the stretch for you. You might notice a little more tightness as you pull the toes towards the shin, as opposed to pointing the toes. Okay, vertebrae by vertebrae, uncurl. As you get to the top, roll the shoulders up and down. Okay, we're going to reach up. You can connect the palms at the top, and as you exhale, open up into your cactus arms. One more time, reach up. Open back up. Okay, this time you're going to draw the elbows towards one another. Drop the right elbow, come into your eagle arms. Okay, so maybe the backs of your hands connect, maybe your palms. We're just going to lift the elbows so they're stacked with the shoulders. We're going to drop the shoulders away from the ears. Pull the forearms away from your face. Your shoulder blades are creating lots of space as they pull apart from each other. Take a deep inhale with me. As you do so, slide the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, draw the elbows towards your chest. Do that one more time. Big breath. Exhale. Okay, as you release the arms, you can roll the shoulders. And then again, we're going to reach the chest forward and round into it. And lift your chin. Take your right hand towards either the left knee or ankle. Maybe you can grab a hold of the left foot and just come into a gentle twist. You can extend the left arm away. And apply a little resistance here as well by kind of reaching the left fingertips away as your right hand holds on. Okay, as you release, sit yourself back up. Inhale, both hands. Exhale to your cactus. Again, reach up. Exhale. This time as you draw the forearms towards one another, keep dropping the left elbow. We'll switch sides. Okay, find stillness here to start with. Let's take a couple breaths with movement, inhaling to reach up. Exhale to soften the elbows. One more time. And as you release, we're going to forward fold. As you lift your gaze, we're going to take the left hand across, maybe towards the right knee or ankle or foot. And take your right arm, extending it away. Okay, come through center. We're going to take the hands, place them behind you. Come down onto your forearms. So the elbows are stacked kind of beneath your shoulders. Then from here, plant your palms. Lift your chest, and if it's okay on your neck, allow your head to drop.
'Cause I've seen the dark side too. When the night falls on you, you don't know what to do. Nothing you confess can make me love you less.
And then slowly slide all the way down onto your back.
I'll stand by you.
You're going to draw the knees in towards your chest. Give them a little squeeze.
I'll stand by you. So if you're mad,
Take a few moments to draw some circles with your knees, starting with one direction.
come on and talk to me now. Hey, why do you get so high?
Then switching ways.
Me too. Well, I'm a lot like you. When you're standing at the crossroads, don't know which path to choose. Let me
Pause
be
at center.
alone. 'Cause even if you're wrong, I'll stand by you.
Okay, set both feet down onto the mat.
Stand by you.
We're going to bring the soles of the feet together and gently allow the knees to drop open.
Stand by you.
Encourage the shoulder blades together behind your back. Allow your palms to face up.
I'll stand by you.
Pause here.
And when the night falls on you, baby, you're feeling all alone. You won't be on your own. I'll stand by you.
If this feels like a lot
By you.
on your hips,
Won't let nobody
you can take some blankets or cushions and just kind of gently prop your knees up beneath them
take me
for that
out
little
to
bit of
the
extra
dark
support.
side, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you.
Okay, you're gonna dig into the outer edges of your feet and start to heel toe your feet apart from each other until the knees raise up. And then allow them one more time to drop from side to side. Okay, and from here, I want you to use up the rest of this song to just stretch and explore with whatever else your body needs today.
When that moon is big
dancing in the sunlight these days, right? We got these beautiful, nice, longer days happening, which I'm loving, and I hope you are all loving as well. But when you are ready, let's come back to that pause of stillness. Okay, so grab your supports and get yourself cozy. We'll try not to get so cozy that you're passing out on me. Allow yourself to settle in and really soak up this pause. There is nothing else in this moment that needs to be done. There is nowhere else that you need to be. When your mind wanders away, just gently guide it back like you would a puppy to a path. Have patience with yourself. Breathe deep. Okay, my friends, start to bring some gentle movement back to your body. Start to deepen your inhales, bringing that awakening breath back to your body. Okay, begin to stretch out or draw the knees into your chest. Little bigger movements as you start to again awaken the body. Okay, I'm hoping that you have been able to cultivate some calm and gentle energy, but we do still need a little bit of energy to continue on with the rest of our day. So when you are ready, gently come back up to a seated position. Okay, you can keep your hands in your lap if it's in your practice. You can draw them through heart center. Close your eyes. Maybe take a few moments here to remind yourself of our word of the day, pause, and maybe soak up a little gratitude while you're here. Okay, you guys, you know the drill. If you want to unmute and turn your camera on, please feel free. So nice to have this gentle flow with you today.